Hey there, how's it going? Greg Carlson here, Carlson Real Estate Group, Austin, Texas. Today we're releasing the first episode of a series called Essence of Austin. Right now I'm in the Zilker neighborhood in 78704, just south of the river, for those that aren't geographically savvy. And what Essence of Austin is each month I'm gonna pick a house that I think really embodies the Austin culture. So today we're at 1701 Bowerly Road, and we're gonna show you everything that this place has to offer, tell you a little bit about the neighborhood, and educate you on what to look for in a home. My name's Greg Carlson, and this is this month's Essence of Austin. Let's take a look. Come on in. So 1701 Bowerly is a 1998 construction, full remodel, head to toe, 2-story, with just about 2,000 square feet. So what really stands out to me about this house is the fact that it's just over 20 years old, right? And that's pretty common to see remodel jobs in this time period. And well, it just so happens that this neighbor is full of 20-year-old homes. And as you drive around the streets, you're seeing a lot of construction companies and their signs in the yard. So one feature that initially jumps out from this remodel job is the fireplace. Typically we see stone or brick surrounding the fireplace. Well, here we have tile, and it goes all the way to the ceiling. Something to point out, definitely really modern, and it looks amazing in here. Let's take a second to also point out the flooring. Here we have a lighter colored oak. Now, when remodeling a home, thinking about the small things is very important, like the fixtures. First of all, if you don't know what a fixture is, it's anything that's attached or screwed on to the house, like this light bulb set. These are very trendy right now. They're in style, and they're called Edison bulbs, like the ones that Thomas Edison created. Let's go on into the kitchen, because man, I'm getting hungry. Another thing to take note of this 1998 build is how compartmentalized all the rooms are. It's quite a contrast from what we see in today's new construction. Most homes have a wide and open floor plan where the kitchen is directly connected to the dining room and the living room. Now, getting a little bit further into the kitchen, this color pattern here is very popular as well. We've got a lot of whites, a lot of grays, and cream colors, okay? So here we have a nice quartz countertop with a white tile backsplash that goes all the way up to the top, or to the bottom rather, of the cabinets. So next we're gonna point out the master bathroom, and then we'll get into some things to really pay attention to when looking at remodel projects, right? Because like I said before, it's all about the finer details. So let's take a look at this and see what you think. All right, so we've got a tub here. Here we've got the frameless shower with tile that goes all the way to the top of the glass, and a rainfall shower head. We've got not one, but 2 vanities, which is always nice. Gives everybody some elbow room and some space. Again, we have a nice Edison bulb light fixture. All right, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. What to look for when looking at remodel projects. Because a lot of the times, no, not a lot of the times, sometimes builders, they skimp on things, okay? So we're gonna take a look right now. First and foremost, you wanna take a look at the windows, right? We're seeing double pane windows throughout every single home that's being built these days. Single pane windows are what they used to use, and they're not as energy efficient. So that's something to consider. Did the builder skip on that or not? Next, I'm all about the finer details, and it drives me nuts when builders don't replace the outlet covers. They leave them cracked, or they don't even put them on. That's a small indication of the work that they did. So just keep an eye out for the faceplates. Next, how much money did the builder spend on the stuff that they put in the house? You want to take a look at the faucets, right? Are they good quality? One thing that inspectors look at and appraisers is the type of faucets they use, because that's a strong indicator of the quality of the rest of the work. Here we have the trim and the doors. Doors can be pretty tricky to put up. Something to take note of is, do the doors stay wherever you leave them? If you have a ghost door, that means it wasn't put on correctly, right? And the trim, sometimes they get too carried away with nailing in the boards, and you have a bunch of nail holes in the trim. It looks sloppy, so if you can, have them fix that before you move in. Now, everything might look great on the outside, but what about the inside, the thing that makes the house tick, the heart of the home? Like the HVAC, everything in the hot water heater. Here we have the hot water heater, right? This is something to get inspected by a plumber, because they're going to tell you how well it works and the general lifespan that you have left in it. These aren't a cheap item, so if you can get this negotiated in a contract before you move in, as far as a credit at closing or a reduced sales price, that would be fantastic. So here we're standing on some carpet. When they lay carpet, they lay a strip of tack board on the edge by the walls. If they do a poor job, the tack board can be exposed. And if you're walking on the floor with your socks, you can literally get a tack in your foot. So it's always good to take a look at all the edges of every room that has carpet on it, so you don't cut yourself, because that could really hurt. And last but not least, check to see if the toilet rocks. Okay, this toilet thankfully is nice and sturdy. It's not going anywhere, and just by looking at it, I don't think it's gonna leak, because you don't want water leaking through your house. Let's go take a look at the outside and call it a day, shall we? So as I sit on the back porch, I can see the 2-car garage to my right. The way to get to the garage is through the gate on the side of the home. Now, bringing it back to the whole premise of this video, the essence of Austin, does this home meet that criteria? And I'd say absolutely. It's got a classic feel with the modern updates. It's surrounded by homes with all different types of build styles. And you're right down the street from a taco shop. Folks, thank you so much for watching this Essence of Austin video. If you found this insightful and helpful, and you learned a little bit more about buying a home, hit that thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you at the next Essence of Austin. This is Greg Carlson, Carlson Real Estate Group, Austin, Texas.